Literature. It refers to the body of written, spoken, sung, or performed works that reflect the everyday experiences, values, beliefs, and struggles of Filipinos. It includes both traditional and contemporary or modern forms and often mirrors what is relevant, trendy, or influential in society. Its purpose is to entertain, inform, and reflect social realities, and to express identity and connect with audiences through relatable stories and characters. There are two types of literature. We have traditional literature and contemporary or modern literature. Now, let's have traditional literature. It is an oral or written works passed down through generations that reflect Filipino customs, beliefs, and way of life. And the oral tradition is rich in symbolism, reflects pre-colonial and colonial life, and focuses on community values and beliefs. We have here the types of traditional literature. The first is epics or epiko, and its example is Hudhud ni Aliguyon and Biyag ni Lamang. The second is folk tales and legends, and its example is Alamat ng Pinya at Alamat ng Bulkang Mayon. The third is myths. An example is Malakas at Maganda. The fourth is proverbs or salawitain. This is the short sayings with life lessons. And the fifth is riddles or bugtong. It is a brain teasers that reflect Filipino wit. And its example is bugtong bugtong haba ilong. And the last but not the least is folk songs or awiting bayan. And its example is Bahay Kubo and Pamunilawin. Now let's go to the contemporary or modern literature in the Philippine popular culture. It reflects present day experiences, often using technology and mass media. And now it is easily accessible online, uses casual, relatable language, focus on self expression, relationships, social realities, and appeals to young audiences. Let's go to the examples of contemporary or modern literature. First, we have comics or comics in English. It illustrated stories that mix visual with Filipino humor, fantasy, action, or drama. We have Zaza Saturna as an example. Next, we have Wattpad stories or online fiction. It is popular with the youth like me. It is often romantic, dramatic, or slice of life stories published on platforms like Wattpad. And here's the example, Diary ng Pangit by Danny R. He's into her, that which became more popular when it became a movie. Third, we have song lyrics or original Filipino music, OPM, that reflect themes of love, heartbreak, patriotism, or social issues. And we have as an example is Buwan by Juan Carlos, and another example is Tatsulok by Bamboo. We have spoken word poetry or hugot literature. It is emotional, relatable pieces often performed live or shared in social media. We have an example, works of Juan Miguel Severo, which is ang huling tula na isulat ko para sa iyo. Fifth, we have TV and film scripts. It is a teleseries, and the Filipino film reflect daily life and current social dynamics, and one of its best example and most popular is FPJ's Ang Probinsyano and now Batang Quiapo. Next, we have folk literature adapted in popular culture. It is a legend, myths, and epics retold in modern forms. And this example is TV shows, comics, games, and one of its best example and most popular is Encantadia, inspired by pre-colonial epics. The social media microliterature, it is a short stories, poems, and reflections found in Facebook posts, Twitter threads, TikTok videos, and more that often uses humor, satire, or hugot line. The last is radio drama or podcast fiction. It is a serialized audio stories that continued the legacy of old school radio dramas, now in digital form like Dear MOR, Barangay Love Stories,
And here in Mabinay, dear Ate R.